Wonderful. I love that song. I love doing the actions. I love all of the feelings, all the peace, the love, the joy. Isn't that awesome? So today we are going to start by, what do you think? That's right, lighting our Christ candle. I wonder if you could say, either in your head or out loud, what this candle represents, what it shows. What do you think? That's right. This Christ candle represents the light of God in each and every one of us. Let's say that together. The Christ candle represents the light of God in each and every one of us. Wonderful. And does that light ever go out? No. Does it go out? What about when we're asleep? Then is it out? No. What about when we're mad? Is it out then? No. It never goes out. Even when I blow out that candle, our Christ light is still going to be shining. Today, our sacred breath is going to be a redwood breath. Let's take a look. Redwood breath. Breathe in and reach your arms up high like branches, extending to the sky. Breathe out and imagine you have roots growing from your feet deep into the earth. So breathing in, reaching our arms up, and breathing out, imagining our roots going down, down, down. Ready? Let's do this together. Breathe in. Extending your arms like branches way up in the sky, and breathe out, imagining our roots going deep, deep, deep into the ground. Let's do this a couple more times. Breathing in, letting our branches go way into the sky. Maybe you want to wave your branches a little bit, swaying in the wind. And breathing out, letting our roots connect us to the earth. Let's do this one more time. Breathe in. Oh, stretching your branches as far as you can stretch. Far as you can stretch, imagining them in the sky. And breathing out, letting our roots connect us deep into the ground. We can keep our outer eyes closed. We're just going to take another big deep breath in. And as we breathe out, we feel ourselves getting connected to the earth, our roots getting deeper and deeper, just grounding us to the earth, to nature. Breathing in and breathing out. We feel that connection with earth, with the spirit. We feel that connection going from the top of our head all the way down through our feet, through our core, connecting us with the earth. Such a wonderful feeling to be connected. Moving into our heart space, we take another deep breath. And breathing out, we remember our connection with God, with the earth, with spirit, knowing that we have so much inner strength, knowing that all of that inner strength comes from the energy of God, that it's always there, just like our Christ light, always shining. Our inner strength is always there. And we can reach it whenever we need to. Connecting with the earth. Let's take one more big deep breath. And breathing out. Just knowing that we can stay connected throughout the day, that we are connected. No matter what's happening around us, no matter what's happening within us, we are always connected. And we can always use our imagination to picture our roots going deeper and deeper, doing our redwood breath and connecting to the earth. Let's take one more big deep breath in. And as we let it out, we just give thanks for all that we have, for all that we are. And on the count of 3, let's say thank you, God. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, God. Wonderful. I love redwood breath. I love connecting to the earth. It feels so good. So today we are talking about courage. So I got out, remember this book, The Family Virtues Guide? We use this when we talk about the virtues. So I'm just going to read to you what courage is. I wonder what it says. Courage. What is courage? What do you think courage is? Well, courage is personal bravery in the face of fear. It is doing what needs to be done, even if it's really hard or really scary. Courage is going ahead even when you feel like giving up and quitting. Sometimes courage means recognizing a danger and standing firm. It doesn't mean taking unnecessary chances just to look brave. Courage is needed in trying new things, in facing difficult situations, and in picking yourself up after a mistake and trying again. It is doing what you know is right, even if other people laugh. Courage is a quality of the heart. Courage comes from what you feel in your heart, rather than just what you think. It comes from knowing yourself and knowing deep down that you can and should do something. Courage comes from knowing that God is there to help, and that you can count on God always. God is always with us. Love can give us courage. It gives us strength and helps us do the right thing without letting our fears stop us. Wow, so we use courage a lot in trying new things and facing difficult situations. When we make mistakes, courage is always with us, isn't it? We can always use our courage. I can always use my courage. So today, we are going to do our stomp it out. And yeah. So let's see here what we have. Remember that when I read these, if it's showing courage, then you're going to do your yeah. But if it's not showing courage, what do? That's right, we stomp it out. All right, let's see what the first one is. Do what you know is right, even when it's hard or scary. Do what you know is right, even when it's hard or scary. What do you think? That's right. Ready? Yeah. I like that one. Sometimes the hardest and scariest things are the ones that we learn the most and make us the proudest. Let's see. Pretend you're not afraid. What do you think? Think. Pretend you're not afraid. That's not showing courage. It's always okay to be afraid. Ooh, let's get rid of that one. Ready? Here we go. Stomp it out. Yuck. Let's see. Go ahead and do something new, even if you still feel afraid. Try something new if you feel afraid. I think that's a really good idea. Ready? Yeah. All right. What's next? Do the easy thing and not the right thing. Do the easy thing and not the right thing. Oh, that doesn't sound like being courageous. That's not showing courage. It's always important to do the right thing, even if it feels hard, huh? Let's get rid of that one. Ready? Stomp it out. Yeesh. Be willing to try new things. Be willing to try new things. Is that showing courage? It totally is showing courage. Ready? Yeah. All right. Admit mistakes and learn from them. Learning from our mistakes. That sounds like courage to me. Does it sound like courage to you? Yes, it does. Ready? Yeah. It's always important to learn from our mistakes. Avoid doing new things for fear of failing. Ooh, avoid doing new things for fear of failing? I don't think so. Ready? Oh, let's get rid of that one. It's always good to try new things. And if you don't get it right the first time, you can always try again. Ready? Stomp it out. Yuck. All right. Do what everyone else does, even if you know it's wrong. Do what everyone else does, even if you know it's wrong. What do you think? Yeah, that's no good. If we know it's wrong, we definitely shouldn't do it. Let's get rid of that one. Ready? Here we go. Stomp it out. Yeah, we want to stomp out all those yuck, all that stinking thinking, all that. Yuck. And you can do that even if you're in the middle of a situation. If you're like, what is the right thing to do? What is the courageous thing to do? How do I practice courage? Think about it, and you can either go, yeah, or you can just totally stomp it out. So remember, practicing courage means doing what you know is right, even when it's hard or scary. Go ahead and do something new, even if you still feel afraid. Being willing to try new things, that's really showing courage. Sometimes it's really hard to try new things, but that's showing courage when you do. And admitting mistakes and learning from them. Those are all really good ways of showing courage. And you guys show courage all the time through the way that you act, through how you treat people, through what you say, what you do. I am so proud of you for showing your courage. So this week, practice showing your courage. Notice when you're being courageous, and go ahead and tell somebody about it. Tell your parents, tell your adult that lives with you, tell your siblings, tell a friend, and they will be so proud of you. And I am so proud of you. So I am going to send you a giant air hug. If you want to do this with me, you can. Put your right hand on your left shoulder and your left hand on your right shoulder and just give yourself a big squeeze, feeling all that love, all that courage. Oh, it feels so good. And on the count of 3, let's just send this hug out. I'm going to send it to you, and you can send it to whoever you want. You can even send it to the world. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm so proud of you for being courageous. Sending you lots of love.